We were fortunate to have him as our company men's clerk in TS Company, and it was in that respect, as well as innumerable other more impactful ways, that he was an asset to the company and to the battalion. He was motivated, enthusiastic, loved to have fun, and cared so much about every one of us. And he was always willing to help out. It was a tragic accident that took him from us, and it was a sad and solemn reminder of why we belabor ourselves so much and reiterate safety at every opportunity and give safety briefs every weekend, even though as leaders we know that sometimes that simply isn't enough. So he was back in California. He was out on a 2-lane blacktop called Ortega Highway, which is known even by experienced riders to be challenging even for skilled motorcyclists. He crashed at approximately 7:30 p.m. last Friday night on his way to his cousin's high school football game to be recognized with some other service members. So he wasn't doing anything wrong. He just paid the price for accepting that risk, taking a high-powered vehicle out, two-wheeled vehicle out on a formidable road that got the best of him. But you can see even from his Facebook that, boy, he really loved that bike. There are pictures of it all over. And we're at least left knowing that he died doing something that he truly enjoyed, and while he was extremely proud to be a Marine. So I'm going to read something that his father has said to the public, and then open the floor for remarks. So you can speak from where you sit. You're more than welcome to come up here. We are recording this for his family to send back to them, but don't feel any pressure because we can edit it. This is Ricky's dad. We want to thank everyone for the overwhelming outpouring of love and respect for my son. We hope you will all continue to share memories and stories of your relationships with Ricky with us. It helps to hear about all the good times you shared with him, and I know he loved each and every one of you in his own way. Our immense gratitude to the United States Marine Corps for making the last years of his life so fulfilling for him. We have never seen him happier, prouder, or more confident than after his enlistment. The brothers and sisters in arms meant more to him than we can express. Our family is in awe of the responses from everyone. Thank you all so much for the meaningful relationships you all had with him. We are blessed to have you all in our hearts and lives. Semper Fi. And with that, is there anyone who would like to share a memory with Ricky Nordland?
And then, we went on leave for like 3 weeks, and every day I'd be like, oh, shit. Who's going to help me out today? Everyone else is gone. So, I used my go-to junior Marine in the company. You can't need it, you get it done. You need guidance, I give him a little bit more, but you ran with it. One day, Mike and I sat down with him. I want to go to 4-3 Regiment. Like, hey, so you're on a 3-5, you're good. Like, you're going to enjoy it, come back, and it'll work out for you. So, I think he was glad to get over it. Enthusiastic, always had a smile. I don't think anyone can tell me otherwise. He made my days better just by being around, and it was an honor to work with him.
At the time, PSC or Lance Corporal in TS Company, but he was the company officer about 2 years when I got here. So granted I'm an officer, but I was a boot to the fleet. And while he was here, he had an aura about him. Despite his NJP, he never let his head get down. He had a positive aura, and you wanted to be around him. As an officer, that's the kind of person you want to be. Someone that can inspire Marines and make people feel comfortable despite how adverse the situation might be. know, so he was a professional. He cared about being a Marine. He took it very seriously. You know, he made sure everything that he did was getting himself ready for the fight to come. At least that's how I know he thought about it. Because he'd come up to me and ask me questions about the head count I put up, you know. The little updates in the head about North Korea, the war that's getting ready to come. Sir, what was that thing about the ballistic missile test? And I'd tell him, you know, he had that curiosity. He wanted to know, he wanted to understand. You know, he was the kind of person you wanted to help out, because you knew that he would have your back. So I remember when he was trying to get his TDS package put in the back end, he was saying, "Oh, sir, like, you know, medical this, they're not going to sign off on it because of this, that." I was like, "Yeah, all right, we're going to go right now." So we went up there, grabbed the Navy lieutenant. I was like, "Hey, can you just, sign this? And we'll be good in a couple days. Good to go. We just got to get this iPad today." And he's like, "All right, good to go." I was like, "All right, we're good." Like, I wouldn't just do that for anyone. Like, I knew Lance Corporal Nordland would get his shit done, you know? So I could trust him and know that everything was going to work out. But he was going to be able to go and take leave and spend time with his family, do things that were important for him. So he's going to be missed by everyone. It's good to have Marine.
Well, we were friends right when I got here. Shortly after I got hurt, about a month into it, he came to my room, just kind of knocked on the door, walked right in. He had a six-pack with him. We just kind of sat down and started talking. And he always knew when somebody was upset or they lost motivation. And when I got hurt, I definitely lost a lot of motivation. Didn't really know where my career was going to go. And we talked for a good hour and a half. And he definitely knew how to boost my motivation and get back into the fight. Especially with his NJP. It wasn't exactly the same as my situation, but he was always there for me. He was a good friend. I've been missing to death, and I know a lot of people in my team are real close. That's all I got.
About a year ago, he told me about his NJP and he was on restriction, and he was talking about how he did so many good reports and how regardless of what happens to you, you always have to keep that motivation. And when he was talking, I'm like, whatever, like, he got NJP, like how everybody thinks it's like not going to work anymore, but he proved himself, and he's a perfect example to me of bouncing back and really showing motivation to Marines. He was not selfish in any way. He helped everybody, like everybody here says, and I never saw him mad or upset or sad or anything like that. So I think, like I wrote on his post, I hope just he looks down on us and every now and then he sprinkles a little bit of motivation down here to the floor.
I remember when I was on Lance Corporal seminar with him. He's probably the only one that I probably remember from the Lance Corporal seminar because he actually got the gun receiver award. I don't remember who the first sergeant was, but I remember him because he was all motivated and stuff. And I was just like, there's no freaking way you can be this motivated. And then it was like, when you come into the comm shop, it was just like, rock on. I'd be on GCSS and I'm like, yeah, you can't be all motivated in here, but he always come in with a smile. He always wanted to learn. And, we were going to start a shoot saying that he wanted to carry the radio. I always wanted to learn something else. It seemed like it was just always seeing him with a smile. It was like, it's like maybe today I can get through today, on GCSS or working wherever it goes. He always, brighten up your day. It seemed like just by saying something like that. He's definitely going to be missed.
always got to do whatever. I think one of the favorite things in comedy is that when I walked into this room one day when I first got to Island about a year ago, I walked in and he opened his freezer and he just had stacks of PB&Js. He was always moving. He just kept stacks of PB&Js in his freezer. He just pull it out and it tastes like an ice cream.
I didn't really know Corporal. Like, obviously, I worked in S1, so I didn't have it all day. But he always made a presence. Whenever he came in, he always come up to me. He was a motivator, like everybody was saying. And I just remember one of my first encounters meeting Corporal Nordland. He came up to me. I was like, "You checking? Do you really know anybody?" He was like, "Hey, you're a big guy." I said, "Thank you." You get that a lot from everybody and everything. And, I just remember he was a good friend of me. We would go out and live a lot all the time. I remember one day we were just out there and Marines being Marines, started driving away. He called me out. He was like, "Hey, Brian, get over here." So I remember he gave me a struggle. But it was good. He was really motivated. He always a go-getter. Like Soki said, we were out in Limbo. He's always that guy he wanted to have. Get too carried away or whatever, but he had your back. And that's one thing I'd say I always remember about him. He was loyal and motivated, and he'll be missed.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I had a love-hate relationship with Corporal Nordland. GCSS wise, everybody knows GCSS. You don't work with GCSS for anyone. You fuck with it. So every time we have messed up report, how would it be? We're doing with that. Fucked it up. There's still some reports that are so fucked up because I'm gonna always see his name in there. Like, Dan Nordland. Oh, yeah.
When I first got following, I was a mace corporal with him, and he definitely made a huge impact on me when I first got there. All the way from when I went to the office, he overlooked my uniform and made sure that I looked squared away, and that on the outside looked as good as my motivation on the inside when I first got there. When I first got to CLB, had a little bit of a culture shock, just where to go and everything, and I would always look to him. He wouldn't have to say anything. He just kept the motivation inside of me. On the weekends and so like that, I know that when I first got to Island, there was a Day to Remember concert. He was a really good friend. Hope he makes it COD.
Morning, Corporal Nordland. Thank you. I still have the printouts that I feel that you gave me for working out. Actually, after work, I tried to actually go with you on Smoothie Marines. You broke me. That old muscle sergeant trying to keep up and put some use with you and your Marines. Thank you very much. Nordland, thank you for taking care of my staff and skills. For mentoring, teaching, Sasha Lopez. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Of course, Afghanistan Beach. So thank you for trying to understand me. How to translate in Spanish a couple of times again, so that way he could do his job and assist me. But actually, make me a better Marine. You did a lot of things for me. This has been the OB